This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by SACL CAI.
That's for the security experts to figure out. I'm not a security expert.
So are you disappointed that there weren't people? I mean, it is a busy day, obviously, and it is an election year, and there are political considerations, obviously, but you're the sole sponsor. Nobody showed up to testify for the bill. I mean, there's more to this than scheduling. I mean, how do you feel about that?
I know I've talked to fellow legislators and gotten a lot of sympathy from them. I've talked to members of the public outside who are absolutely shocked that you can walk in free with a gun. You can? They're shocked about that. Hadn't thought about it too much. So I think that there's a lot of support outside of who we see here. It's really, it's taken a long time this morning. I think that many people thought, okay, we're going to be overwhelmed by the well-organized gun owners. They've all gotten the emails from the gun people. They've all gotten the, cries about the Constitution, etc., which I totally reject. I don't believe that this is an unconstitutional bill. The many state houses have similar bills, and they're constitutional. It's not against the Second Amendment to.
Have you talked to the governor about this at all?
I have not talked to the governor. So.
Do you feel that it's right, though? I mean, it will cost something. Do you feel that it's right to impose on me as a taxpayer, the burden of paying for something that I just morally disagree with?
Well, there's probably lots of things that you disagree with, but that's what representative democracy is about. You send your representatives, and the majority makes a decision. We don't have the privilege in our democracy of saying, I disagree with that, so I'm not going to pay for that. That's the way the system works. You can come here and express your opinion, and it will be the system, the drill. That's how it works. As you come in, and hopefully you can persuade with your testimony, your point of view, and your representatives will vote your way. But if they don't, part of what we all pay for, I have to pay for things that I don't agree with too.
I don't think you should.
Well, I do. I mean, we all pay our taxes, and some of the things that we're paying for we agree with, and some things we don't.
Yeah.
That's the way it works.
All right, Representative Gelman, am I saying your name right, by the way?
You say it as if it were S.H.
Shellman. Okay, I apologize, and I appreciate your time and your candor.
I need your card so I can go look at your blog and look at your thing.
So you see again, even at its most dangerous, New Hampshire legislation comes with its charms, and legislators are generally approachable. Willing to talk to you even if they know you're on the opposite side. And I wanted to make sure that I made note of my incorrect pronunciation. Her name is pronounced Shellman, but you can see how it was kind of spelled unusual way. Representative Eleanor Shellman. One interesting thing I do have to report is an epilogue to that interview. She asked me for the URL to Ridley Report, and she said that if I didn't treat her fairly, she'd have her son hack my site. But I informed her that I basically just do raw videos, so pretty much everything she said to me while the camera was rolling will be on the site, so it can only be as it was. Anyways, Dave Ridley signing off from Concord, New Hampshire for RidleyReport.com. SACL CAI, the company that does collections a whole new way. They know that not only do you want your Benjamins back, you also want to keep your customers. SACL CAI, they collect with respect.